Morning students. In our previous class, we have learnt about Anita, a girl from Bihar who was not able to go to school in the beginning as her parents didn't allow her to go to school. But somehow she managed to convince her parents and she started going to school. She also started to teach young children to earn money. So, in today's class, we will see the journey of Anita from school to beekeeping. So, let's start. Anita passed school and wanted to go to college, but she did not have enough money to go to college. She observed that most of boys in her village do the work of beekeeping because there were lots of lychee trees in her village and honeybees are attracted towards the lychee trees. Do you know why are honeybees attracted to lychee trees? Honeybees are attracted to lychee trees to get nectar. Now you will think, what is nectar? Nectar is a sweet juice produced by the flower of plants. Honeybees suck nectar from the flowers to make honey and store it in their bee hives. Do you know what is honey? Honey is a sweet liquid made by the honeybees using the nectar from flowers. Honey is other than the honeybees, all the insects are also attracted to nectar like butterflies, beetles and even some birds attracts to nectar. It is their food. Anita also decides to do the work of beekeeping. She joined a government course to learn beekeeping. She wanted to do beekeeping to earn money. In this course, she is able to know about various facts about bees, like bees always live and work in a group. Honeybees lay eggs from October to December. This is the best time for beekeeping. Nest of bees is known as a beehive where they take rest, keep their eggs and produce honey from nectar. Look at the beehive in this picture. So, now we are going to learn something more about beehives. Each beehive has three types of bees: queen bee, male bee, also known as drone, and worker bees. And each bee has its specific role in beehive, like queen bee lays eggs. Worker bees play very important role in beehive, like in making hive, looking after the baby bees and collect nectar. When one worker bee finds flowers with nectar, it does a special dance to call other bees. We call it wiggle dance. Isn't it interesting? Like the honeybees, many other animals also work in groups. Can you name some of them? Yes, ants, termites, wasps, they all work in group. Look here, an ant's nest. In ant's nest also there are three types of ants. Queen ant which lays eggs. Soldier ants look after and guard the ants nest, and worker ants also there, and worker ants always busy in looking for food and bringing it to the nest. Anita completed the beekeeping course, but she did not have enough money to start a business. So she continued to teach children to save money to start beekeeping work. Anita was able to save rupees 5,000, and from this money she bought things needed for beekeeping. And look here, what are the things needed for a beekeeping farm? One beekeeping box is needed. One important thing which is needed, beekeeping box. And sugar is needed to make sugar syrup, and medicines also. Medicine bottles, why it needs to clean bee hives. Finally, she is successful to start beekeeping, and she was able to produce honey for selling. In the beginning, she started with 2 boxes, but till December she kept 2 more boxes for bees. Many times bees stung her, but in spite these problems, she never loses hope, and without complaining to other, she continued her work and earned money from beekeeping by selling the honey. Honey selling is a profitable business as honey has various uses. Like, honey is used with garlic and tulsi as a medicine for cough and cold. Honey is mixed with lemon drink for good health. Honey is mixed with milk for good health. Honey is taken with bread and roti also. Honey is good for skin. That's why it comes in various cosmetic products. Sometimes people make fun of her, but she knows what she wants to do. She wants to become a wholesaler. Wholesaler is a person who buys and sells the things in bulk. We learn about wholesaler in chapter from market to home also. Have you remembered that? Beekeeping is one of the oldest forms of animal husbandry. Early beekeepers encouraged an establishment of bee colonies in cylinders of bark, reed, straw, and mud. However, when the honeycomb was removed from the cylinders, the colony was destroyed. But modern beekeeping is not like that, and we call this beekeeping as apiculture also. Apiculture means rearing of honeybees for honey. Anita continued her studies and joined college. Her college is in the town, 5 kilometers away from her village. When she went to college, her mother prepares the syrup for the bees, and her father looks after the bees and takes the honey out of the boxes. Now, Anita is known by everyone, not only in her village, but in all villages nearby. She goes to the village meetings and talks about how important it is for everyone to study. Due to her hard work and determination, Anita, a simple village girl, was able to create an identity of her own. She is now famous as a girl star, and millions of people know her today and try to follow her footsteps. So, by this chapter, what we have learned, children, we have learned that nothing is impossible if we have a strong determination and we work hard to fulfill our dream. So, now just have a recapitulation. No need to note down these questions anywhere. Just try to answer them with me. First, what we have learned? We have learned why are honeybees attracted to lychee trees? Why? To get nectar. And you know nectar is their food. What is nectar? Nectar, a sweet liquid present in flowers. And what is honey? Honey is a sweet liquid which is converted by bees from nectar, means bees convert the nectar to honey. Nest of bees is known as bee hive. Anita joined a government course to learn beekeeping. And what are the animals who suck nectar from flowers? Honeybees, beetles, butterflies, and even some birds. Okay, and what else we have learned? We have learned that honeybees lays eggs in the month of October to December. This is the best time to keep honeybees. Each beehive has how many queen bee? Only one queen bee. Dash bee lays eggs. Again same, queen bee lays eggs. Male bee is also known as drone. Dash bees make the nest and collect nectar. Obviously, it's worker bees who make the nest and collect nectar. Any four animals that work in a group, we have learned that similar to bees, ants, termites, wasps, they also work in a group. And the last one, it's all depend upon you. If you want to draw, you can draw any bee. You can draw a queen bee, a male bee, or a worker bee, and color it in your practice notebook. Okay dear, so that's it for this chapter. Bye bye. Thank you.